Good morning, and thank you so much for joining me for another brand new week as we journey through the book of Acts. I hope this isn't just another video that you watch, but my honest prayer is that you're growing, that you're intuitively listening to what God may be speaking to you, and then at the end of the videos, taking time to just reflect on the questions and meditate what is it God's saying to you. Well, today let's jump into Acts chapter 16. Finding people far from God was Paul's primary ambition. If you haven't picked up on it yet, Paul was obedient to this mission no matter the cost. Paul followed the Spirit's leading wherever he needed to go, even if that meant prison. Crazy to think about that. After freeing a girl from an evil spirit, Paul is persecuted again. This time, he was publicly humiliated in his own home country. He was flogged and then imprisoned. Most of us wouldn't want that. We would shout, wait a minute, I'm a citizen, I belong here, this is my hometown. But to Paul, it didn't matter whether he was at his hometown or far off in a distant land. He was obedient to the mission that God put in front of him. And if he meant going to prison, if it meant knowing people that were beating him, it didn't matter the cost. He was willing to be in prison, and he would even sing hymns and be praying in prison and saying, God, your will be done. Through Paul and Silas's imprisonment, a whole family came to know the Lord as Savior. Because Paul was obedient and faithful, he got to see God change people's hearts. Are we willing to get uncomfortable in order to see others come to know Christ? Are we willing to even with people we know and we have relationships with them, are we even willing to stand up for Jesus and be bold in those moments, no matter what they will say? Paul and Silas are a prime example of what it looks like to be carriers of the gospel, no matter the influence of the people, whether we know them or we're in a distant land. Let's be carriers consistently of the gospel, no matter where we're at. I pray you enjoy your reading today. Thanks for joining me.